Okay, we are live. Hello, everyone. My name is Erin Morgan. I am here on a very snowy, rainy, hailing day in Colorado, and I am very excited to be here with Ashley Mills, the CEO of the Vision Council. And I hear your weather is much better where you're at on the East Coast.
I am coming to you from the heart of Washington's summer. It is 90 degrees and sunny.
Well, I am very jealous for sure. Hopefully, we'll turn around here, but we'll take the moisture for sure. So, well, thank you so much, Ashley, for joining us today. I know we're going to get a bit of an update on Vision Expo East. Lots of momentum happening. It's really exciting seeing the show coming together. I want to welcome our audience that's watching. Thank you all for joining us for this important update from Ashley. There's a lot of kind of great news, some new announcements, some kind of clarifications on safety measures that I think will be really useful for everyone to know. And I wanted to also let our audience know if you have any questions along the way, please type them into the comment bars in YouTube and in Facebook. And also, we'd love to know who you are and where you're watching from. So please type in your name and your practice name, or your name and your town, or just your practice name, whatever you like. But we'd love to know who's here watching today and who's joining us. I see many folks are here already. So again, thank you, Ashley. We loved live streaming with you a few weeks ago. We kind of did a kickoff live stream to kind of talk a little bit about some of the details of the show, which is coming up really fast, June 2nd through 5th at the Orange County Convention Center in Orlando. It feels like there's a lot of positive momentum going into the show. Can you give us a snapshot now, as kind of a follow-up to what we discussed before, where you're at, how many exhibitors, how many attendees are you expecting at this stage?
Well, thank you for having me. I looked forward to this all week long. First, to get to see
Me
you
too.
and to get to talk to the Vision community about Vision Expo. So thank you for having me. This is a very exciting time. A lot of smiling, a lot of exclamation points in our emails. And it's because things really, they look tremendous for Vision Expo East in Orlando. And I'm happy to share with you that we have 210 exhibitors now
Wow.
showing product at the show. And we are very close to 5,000 people registered to come and buy and do business and take education. And so we're obviously, this is our first major industry event since September of 2019. We are not able to have a lot of the international companies and attendees at the show that we typically expect. But when you look at the ratio between buyers and exhibitors, this show is really pretty dense, and we're expecting it to be a really positive event for attendees and exhibitors alike.
That's amazing. And those are fantastic numbers and really great to see. And, lots of just excitement. I keep seeing lots of events being announced and events around the show, events at the show, continuing education. So there's a lot of great stuff. I know you made a big announcement this week for those who are unable to attend, like those international folks. Vision Expo announced the show's exciting virtual component yesterday, Vision Expo Plus. So can you please tell us a little bit about this new platform for Vision Expo?
It's, I would love to. It's a thrilling announcement for us, as now we are a fully hybrid event. And so Vision Expo Plus gives us the opportunity to extend the Vision Expo experience that's happening live in Orlando over the same 3 days. So this will happen live online through Vision Expo Plus on our Shop Vision platform. And so that means there are virtual showrooms. Our content is being live streamed. You can access, you can connect with people, you can access education, programming, and products. And it's really, I think the timing is perfect because we know that some people can't attend. We know this gives us a chance to reach more people, and registration is open for the Shop Vision virtual experience, both showrooms and programming, and it's complimentary. And I should add that because the positive momentum it's just really not slowed down at all, getting closer and closer to the show. So registration is free for all, either in person in Orlando and online on Shop Vision.
That's great. And so to access that Shop Vision, can folks go to visionexpoeast.com and they can access it there?
You can find it there. Yep.
Okay, fantastic. I'll type that into the comment bars for everyone here. And a quick shout out. We see the folks from Prevent Blindness are here watching. They gave us a little shout out in the chat. So thank you all for joining us. I see lots of other folks here too. So thank you again for joining us. And please tell us who you are and where you're from, and type your name or your business name into the comment bars there on YouTube or on Facebook. So with this Shop Vision and with the Vision Expo Plus, with the virtual platform, kind of, can you tell us a little bit about how those online showrooms will work? Can you set up appointments? And then how will what will the event schedule be in terms of live streaming? Is that all listed on the platform there online?
Yes, it is. So yes, you can visit showrooms, you can shop by the exhibitors you're looking for, you can make connections, you can make appointments, you can browse. And then we are presenting a lot of new content in our brand new kind of show hub called The Scene, where we'll have our Eye to Eye series programming, which covers fashion and marketing, our DE&I initiatives. And then we'll also have our Career Zone panel on June 5th. All of that will be available live streamed as well. And we have our innovation stage presentations, which are new products and trends, and all of that will be available free live streamed as well. And that schedule is fully available on the Vision Expo website.
That's fantastic. All right. Well, I'll type the URL in here just so everyone has it in the comments. But while I do that, yeah, and thank you for that information, Ashley. While I get that up there, can you tell us a little bit about, so much is changing day by day, and a lot changed this week with some announcements from the CDC. Can you give us an update on health and safety measures at the show? We know that you've continued to commit to that Vision Safe platform that you had announced earlier. Can you give our audience a little bit of an update on what to expect in terms of health and safety?
Sure. I'm so happy to get to share this with everyone today, because I understand that with how all the good news that's coming out and how things are changing in states at the federal level, in different cities, I know that mandates are being lifted, restrictions are being peeled back, and that's wonderful. But our Vision Expo East event in Orlando will continue to follow the Vision Safe protocols that we outlined, which means we will require masks, we will ask for social distancing. And the reason is really simple. This is our first event for the industry, and it's a large one considering where we've been over the last year. And we made a promise when we decided to move this show to Orlando that we would do this because we knew we could do it well and safely. And we were going to stick to that promise, and we are going to deliver this show to the highest standards of COVID-19 prevention and safety. And I hope that that doesn't inconvenience anyone, but I think we can all agree that this is something that it's just necessary, and it's a small inconvenience or price to pay for us to be able to get together in the thousands in Orlando and
in person
business and do it in person again. And so we will not change that policy. When you get to Expo, it will be masks and distance.
Fantastic. Well, that's great to hear, and I think that will give a lot of people, comfort knowing that hasn't changed, and to be able to gather again like that and keep that going. It's really, really exciting. So thank you for your information on that. Really appreciate it. I've got some info in here for folks in the comment bars. So check down there, folks, if you're watching, and you can click on the link to get to the Vision Expo website to check out kind of the Vision Safe is on there as well as the new Vision Expo Plus virtual platform. They'll be part of the show. So Ashley, I know there's so much CE going on at the show, the education program, the Opticon, together with the Opticon Vision Expo, that all opens on Wednesday, June 2nd, ahead of when the show floor opens for the booths. Can you tell us a little bit about the overall education opportunities?
Absolutely. And we have a really robust program, quite frankly, through our partnership. So we're thrilled that Opticon is delivering our opticianry program with an emphasis on contact lens as well, contact lens fitting as well. We also have partnered with the Professional Opticians of Florida, who will be delivering some programming that's specific to Florida opticians. And then we also have the National Optometric Association co-locating their regional meeting at Vision Expo East. So they'll also be doing some programming and events for their members as well. So with all of
Fantastic.
that together, I think I have a number. We have 122 sessions and
Wow.
168 hours of continuing education at Vision Expo East in 2 weeks. And as I mentioned earlier, we also have an online solution. So we have Vision Ed, our online education platform, which you can also, it's all part of the website and Shop Vision and Vision Expo Plus. But yet again, it's another way to extend Vision Expo and its educational offerings to people wherever they are, however it works for them, and in a 365 format. So
That's really exciting. So there
yeah,
will be some CE on the online platform as well. So that's very, very cool. Thank you for sharing that. Great to know. Great options for all, folks all around who can go or who can't go. So that's great news. So I know you had mentioned the scene, and there's a lot of other key events taking place, like on the show floor, as well as other events taking place around the show, such as the Prevent Blindness Swing for Sight, the golf event that's going on. I think that's the day before the show. And I know the Prevent Blindness folks are here. So thanks for joining us again and running that event as part of the show. But Ashley, can you tell us a little bit about the different, what are the events taking place at the show, or some of the key things, for folks to look out for or to try to attend?
sure. Well, we were so proud and grateful that so many groups decided to work with us on this event, and Prevent Blindness was one of the first early adopters. It was really exciting when they decided to move Swing for Sight to Orlando. And then, as I mentioned, the Professional Opticians of Florida will be with us. They'll be doing member events for their group. The National Optometric Association will be doing events. I'm really excited as an OWA board member, and Erin is a former board member. You'll be excited too. The OWA is holding their first in-person regional
Wow.
event in over a year in
Amazing.
Orlando, and so they're really looking to connect with the professionals in Florida. And oops, I lost my light. They're still planning fully to do their big connection series and their awards in Las Vegas. But this will be a really
Right.
nice opportunity
That's
for a lot of groups of professionals to get together in
That
Orlando.
is exciting, right? To have those connections again. It's really a momentous occasion for sure. So,
I agree.
no doubt, lots of milestones, for this show for sure. For sure. So, well, thank you for all of that information, and the events sound really exciting. The CE sounds really, super valuable to folks that are attending. I'll just kind of give a last note here to our audience. If you have any questions, please feel free to type those into the comment bars on YouTube or on Facebook. And we've got some other folks kind of typing in. Sue Barron Corbett says, looking very forward to Expo. Yeah, thank you, Sue. And thanks for joining us. Yes, so Ashley, congratulations. It really is, such a huge effort you have all put forth to kind of pull this together in such a unique time, and certainly very needed for the industry. So congratulations to you and the whole team, on everything that's been accomplished.
Thanks, Erin.
Yeah,
We're so encouraged, and as I mentioned, registration's still open. It's free. We feel so strongly that if people want to join us, they should be able to do so. So we'll
that's
see a
fantastic.
lot of you. I'll see a lot of you in
Yeah.
2 weeks.
That sounds great. Well, thank you for joining us, Ashley. We really appreciate the update and all of the information. And no doubt we'll see you again on here soon. And we can't wait to kind of hear about the show and learn what more of the new announcements and stuff that come down the pike as you get a little bit closer.
Yeah.
So thank you. And
Thank
thanks
you,
to everyone for
Erin.
joining us.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, thank you. All right. Well, we'll see you soon and have a good day. And hopefully your weather is better than mine. Bye.